he decided to go on Instagram one day, and he saw a bootylicious picture of Nicki Minaj.
Yo, who are you trying to sound like?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, continue the story.
I'm Edna right now. Okay, there we go. That's my name. Okay, so he decided to post, "I would love to eat your booty," followed by a lot of winking tongue out emojis and kissy faces. And people started looking into that. They were like, wait, you're a pastor. Why are you saying you want to eat somebody's booty?
Oh, hell no.
So
pastors gotta eat too.
really, pastors gotta eat too. But look, guys, he decided to go on Facebook. He was like, "Saints, I need your help. Somebody created a fake Instagram page. Whoever did this is not me." And everybody was like, "You've been using this page since January 2016, showing pictures of your mom and family and all that. So how is this not you?" Because everybody was going crazy.
I don't understand why he just didn't embrace it. Like,
how you gonna embrace it if you're a pastor?
I'm just saying, like, didn't he get like a whole bunch of followers? I mean, hey, look, God works in mysterious ways. Okay, look, like,
really, we're gonna
you had to release your inhibitions in order to gain a whole new congregation of people to listen to.
It worked, right?
You guys wouldn't, if your pastors,
I'm not. No.
You would still follow the pastor after he's like, "I'm gonna eat your boot." Well, not your.
Not
boot.
mine. No, nah. I wouldn't follow. For me, no. But some other chick, yeah. I want to see what this man's gonna say the next week.
Oh my god.
That'd be like a recurring episode of some amazing show.
I mean, like, you wouldn't be able to see what he put if you follow him. You just have to.
He made his page private, so you won't be able to see other booties that he wants to.
I'm saying, spread the word.
Anyways, give this pastor another hell nah.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, so next story. Sad to say, but Florida man. I always get upset when I see stories from Florida.
I don't know why you just don't embrace it.
No, okay? I don't want to embrace it.
Everybody should just embrace what the heck is wrong with everything.
People from Florida are crazy. I'm from Florida. I'm not crazy.
You are
crazy.
So
wait, excuse me?
Anyway, shut up. A Florida man was arrested and charged with a DUI after he smashed his 2003 Chevy Blazer into 17 cars after he tried to park. How do you crash your car into 17 cars trying to park?
Being crazy.
Wait, what? 17. Oh, he was trying to park.
He was trying to
hit
park.
17 cars.
Yes, and he hit 17 cars.
Was he new at driving?
Was he a woman?
He was a white man, Caucasian man, and I guess he had a little too much to drink, and he crashed into 17 cars. So don't try to park if you're drunk.
Hey, yo, this reminds me
give
of a
this
story.
man a hell nah.
2 weeks ago, when K-Sean crashed into a car trying to leave a
up.
parking garage.
No, we're not going to say that. No.
Snitch. And then she drove away.
No, give Apollo a hell nah. This story did not happen. It's not true. It's
I was talking about, that's all the information I needed. Bring him in, boys.
Right? What the hell are you trying to do, Apollo? Oh my God.
Don't go home tonight, K-Sean.
Yeah.
Squad of cars gonna be out there waiting for you.
It's gonna be that guy. Just be like, look, you got 2 chances. You can cough up the funds.
They'll never catch me. But look, moral of the story is don't drive while you're drunk. And for your first car, you should get a Chevy Blazer because the car didn't look too bad after he smashed it into 17 cars.
They should definitely make that into a commercial.
Yeah. No. Okay, so Miss Alicia Coleman, she is suing Bobby Dodd. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Institute. It's an employment agency in Georgia. Okay. Why is she suing? Because they fired her because she had 2 period leaks.
Oh.
So basically, first incident happened. She leaked on the seat. And she had to let her supervisor know. And they told her if she ever soiled another chair from a sudden onset menstrual flow, she will be fired. Second event, she tried to get to the bathroom and it leaked on the carpet. So after she cleaned the spot with bleach and disinfectant, she told her manager.
I want to turn the headphones down.
That's funny.
What?
Only because she tried, like she really tried the second time. Like,
give this employment agency a hell no. Accidents happen.
Does she know what a tampon is?
That doesn't matter.
Look, I'm saying like you should know.
I'm saying nothing about that.
As a woman, you should know.
You tell him, Apollo.
No, I'm saying like you should
mansplain your way through this.
Well, I say you should know when something's about to happen. Okay,
Ladies.
so like no.
Wait, hold on. No, wait. Where are you saying?
You should know when you're about to come on, so you should have.
Okay, how are you gonna? No, shut up.
Really?
First of all, how are you
gonna
gonna
feel
say,
it before it's about to happen?
I mean,
Okay, Sean, be quiet. A man is speaking.
Yeah, a man is speaking about cramps and periods and stuff.
So you get cramps before you get.
With every woman, it's different. Okay. And, you know, a tampon and all that crap is just not going to help because some women's flows are heavy.
So hers is just like a fart, it just slips through?
Possibly. You never know.
God,
but I'm just saying, you shouldn't fire a woman,
look, she shouldn't get
because
fired,
of that.
but hey.
And I'm happy she's suing, and I hope she wins because that is illegal.
He did warn her.
And you shouldn't
If she signed something, she's probably going to lose.
They fired her because she was going against their policies about hygiene.
Yeah.
And being neat, maintaining a clean, neat appearance while on duty.
It's funny.
I just think that's
I can only
crazy.
imagine like what she was going through as she was running to the bathroom.
Listen, after we get off the air, I'm gonna give y'all a lesson about menstrual. But anyways, once again, this employment agency and all these men in this room who don't understand menstrual and periods, give them a hell nah.
Oh hell no!
Okay.
Thank you for that, Kirsten.
No, it's not done. So,
please don't be
last but no, this is about Johnson & Johnson, the baby powder. Any of you guys used it?
I use the baby oil.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't use Johnson & Johnson products anymore.
Why?
Because they just had to pay a woman $417 million because she got ovarian cancer while applying their products regularly on her.
They did it.
I mean, they didn't put any warning labels or anything they gave her cancer. No.
The cancer came from the powder, but
listen, guys, be careful when you're using the powder and any of their products because, they don't put warning labels on their stuff now that says their products and baby powder, it might cause ovarian cancer. So I'm happy this lady won $417 million, Not won, but she sued him. Well, yeah, she won the money. But anyways, give Johnson & Johnson a hell nah.
Oh hell no!
And finally, Apollo, I know you're speaking from your heart on this subject about these two young Caucasian women. Why don't you?
Okay, yeah, so it was these two women, these two 16-year-old white girls who went inside of HBCU because they were hungry, and they was dripped out on some Make America Great Again gear. And first walked in and they got a fuck you. Oh, excuse me. They got an F you.
Oh, there it is. Give them a chain.
Whatever. I don't have a chain on. But anyway, they got called F you. They got names, stuff like that. Somebody even took their hat. And they said they didn't know that, Howard was a historically black college or whatever like that. But, just even if you didn't know, you walked in there and your eyes saw all the people in there and you still continued to eat there and you thought it was okay. That shit was a kind of bravery or some type of just
ignorance.
Ignorance or just plain
stupidity.
Yeah.
So give these women a hell nah.
Oh hell no!
And that concludes the hell no's.
We gotta start you're not beating people up, but every person that passes them has to pinch them.
You said every person
some
that
type of punishment.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
You said every person that passes them has to.
Yeah, just pinch them. On
Okay.
like right in the love handle. You know what I'm saying? Right where it hurts.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Kate Sean. Everything was cool except for the menstrual cycle. All right, so if you want to call in and talk about anything else but that, you can call in at 678-688-IBNX. Again, 678-688-4269. So stay tuned. Up next is discussion, and be right back here on Dose of Dopeness. Hey.
Spend it like it's VC. Yeah, I'm fresh as fuck. Wait until they up. But they keep spinning with me, guess they can't deny the drugs. And if this rap shit the drug, I guess I'm the plug. Remember at one point in time I was living off of dubs. Shit different now, yeah, I get it now. A nigga gotta pay for every sentence now. I walk in the
Oh, discussion?
Yes.
Discussion?
And today's topic is is it right? Okay, is it right? You know, say you and your significant other, you know, are going out and you break up. You know, you've been going out for 5 years. 2 years later, they blow up. Is it right for them to say that they didn't hold you down?
What do you mean hold you down?
I mean,
like, by the way, here we got 10K in the building. 10K.
Yeah.
Oh, that was terrible.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was awful.
I improvised it.
I can tell. But yeah, what you think, 10K?
he said, what do you mean hold you down? Hold you down as in, you know, I mean, obviously that term hold you down is relatively loose. You know? But yeah, it's like, is it right to say that they did not hold you down? So like, in my opinion, I'll just go first just so you can understand. It's like, look, okay, 5 years, they were very needy. Okay? And like, you know, who knows what kind of person you would have been without those 5 years. Well, those 2 years that you were separated, like, that's over 1,000. What? No, it's not over 1,000. It's like 707 days, right?
Sure.
That's a long time.
Sure.
Yeah, a lot can change. Like, people change in 2 years, stuff like that.
Sure.
So I'm not gonna say. So I'm gonna say, you know.
All right. So I'm gonna try to. I got this.
Okay.
All right. So you and Adrian been together for 5 years.
Yeah.
You want to be a rapper. She wants to be a singer. Y'all break up after 5 years, and 2 years later, you become that rapper.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do her to try to flip it on.
Nah,
me.
you're my friend first, and it's your birthday week.
Okay.
Rapper
so you get this one. All right.
He gets this one this time, only for this year.
Okay.
And so you make it, but she never really held you down because she might have been holding you back. No one knows what happened, but when for some reason you only made it after y'all broke up.
Okay, so how would I feel?
So yeah, so like, are you saying like the public perception is that she didn't hold you down, or are you saying she didn't hold you down?
Okay, I'm saying that I love her, and like, you know, like those whatever 5-6 years that we've been together, but like there was these 2 years that I was by myself. So I would say that she couldn't hold me down for the rest of the time, and like hold down entitled that you hold you down for the rest, you know, for the full stint. To get to the come up.
See, I think there's a different definition to hold you down. Like, hold you down could be like, yo, babe, like, I know things aren't right now, my pockets aren't right, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna blow up. Like, I need you to be there for me. Or hold you down could be like, yo, I need this time to mess with Deandra, but we're in a relationship.
Okay, who do you know named
I know a lot of Deandra.
What?
Yeah, you need to chill out.
You said what?
Monty's name is DeAndre.
Okay, look, man, it's
She's
fine, man.
listening, too.
We make fun of it,
right?
No. I'm sorry. Zach has somebody in the studio has an aunt named DeAndre. It's fine. We make fun of sounds. Well, we won't make fun of sounds aunt, but we make fun of the name Bernadette all the time. So,
okay,
you know.
Who was at the station? By
Your
the way?
aunt's name is Bernadette.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so who was at the station? So yeah, I should have put you on blast, by the way.
What?
But anyway, personally, I think that it depends on how long. It's not so much how long the person held you down for, but what they did for you. You know what I'm saying? And what they did in that time. If there was in those, how long you say, 5 years out of the 7? In those 5 years, all they was doing was nagging you, talking about you can't do it, you wasn't shit. Yo, you need to stop this dream. What are you doing? You're wasting your time. You're wasting my time. And then leave on the 5th year and then come back talking about, hey, remember that time
I was there for you.
Such a nah, like it don't work like that. Exactly. But if she was down, she was going to the events, she was riding, you know what I'm saying? And she was putting in the work, and it just didn't seem like it was going anywhere in those 5 years. And she just felt like she had to make her own life decision, or he had to make his own life decision. Then I can understand that. And they came back like, you know, that's up to you what you want to do. There should still be consequences for leaving. But at the same time,
yeah, like you get a check at best.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You're getting a good cool 1,000.
Straight up. That's my.
I'm this cool $1 million deal is nice and can set me up for the rest of my life. But for the 5 years that you put in, you're getting this $1,000 check.
$1,000.
I mean, I feel like it depends
if you're a hustler,
on.
you can do a lot with that.
Like it depends on like the reasons like for the breakup. Okay, let's use like Nicki Minaj and like
Safari.
Even like let's see a Tory Hart and a Kevin Hart situation or whatever. Like
but
when they divorced, people was like,
No,
"Oh, you're
that's
just
not
bitter."
real. That's not real.
But how's that not real?
Kevin Hart never cheated. That was not real.
What are you talking about?
There's no man
Yes,
has ever
he
cheated.
did. Tory Hart? What are you talking about?
No man has ever cheated.
Oh, you talking about real life?
Yes.
What are you
it's
talking
real.
about?
I'm not real life. You talking about like her past one? I think you're talking about who is the
Nico Hart? Who's talking about his current wife, Nico?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Tory Hart.
Oh.
Mike just saying that Kevin Hart was the first man to ever cheat on the face of the earth. That's what Mike was saying.
No. Oh.
I understand.
Yeah. All right, thanks.
Yeah, okay, but I mean,
I'm so confused.
it depends how, people are behaving in a
That took me
relationship.
all the way off.
But yeah, it depends on how people are behaving in a relationship. Kevin Hart cheated on many women. Apparently, as it was just found out, earlier this week, that Nico Hart was, involved with Kevin during his actual marriage. Even like whether they're separated or not, it was still documented.
Even that surprised me because he said it. Like he said,
And
at least I've heard him
stand-ups,
say it.
too.
Like, yeah, I've heard him say like my current wife is the product is a product of cheating. Like I was with her while I was still with my ex-wife. Like he said, Kevin Hart's I've always given it to Kevin Hart because he's always owned up to his mistakes. Like he's always been very honest with it about it. So,
but this is not the
a little too honest, if you ask me.
This is not Pat.
There's something underneath his bed.
But like even with that situation, like his Tory Hart, his ex-wife, they were like, "Oh, well, she's just bitter and she's just trying to come up now that it was like in like the comments and people was commenting on that and all that. It was like, oh, she's bitter and she's just trying to come up just because he made her come up. You know what I mean? Like, so I just feel like
what does she need to come up about?
I don't know.
Apparently she has apparently she is a businesswoman and just came from a woman's empowerment seminar and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know what she's doing. I don't follow Tory Hart. She don't make me laugh. So I'm not gonna follow her. I don't even know what Nico Hart does. Hold on,
guys. I was watching an interview with her, and she was like, she held him down since he was selling sneakers, before he even was on the stages and stuff like that. So for people to be like, oh, well, you're just trying to make a come up off of him because he made it and da 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 da, that's not fair.
And it's not like she's not gonna be okay for life. At the end of the day, she's a mother to his kids.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how this conversation got to Kevin Hart and his wife.
I mean because those are just examples. Okay, but see, look. There's been examples in in a relationship and stuff like that. She said I held you down while you was in a secret shop and stuff like that. Then of course you're gonna feel like indebted to that person. Even if you did break it off, before you made it to fame and stuff like that, there has been moments in your life when you was low, and they, they were there for you. Kind of I don't it was an episode of Husbands in Hollywood. Nelly tried to act like this guy didn't exist from his past that drove him to his first show that kind of put him on the map and stuff like that, and kind of just shoved him off stuff like that until the end where he finally, just broke him off with something. So maybe that kind of situation I can agree with. They held you down. I feel like for the I guess my definition of holding me down, you gotta hold me down through the whole goddamn thing. Okay, you gotta come up with me through my come up.
I think it depends on the person. Some people could be yeah, they held you down the entire time, but they were a dick about it. Man, I don't know about the shows, and be two people are there. I'm wasting my time driving all the way to Tennessee, XYZ, da da da, and they still technically held you down, but they were the entire time they were just man, I don't know, da 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 da. They were just doubting you the entire time, putting that energy around you. So I don't know. It depends on what the person actually did and how you feel that person should be owed.
And plus, I feel like we don't give enough credit for people who do hold things down, because you gotta understand you living your dream is your dream. It's technically not your spouse's dream. So for them to stick with you while you're doing it, there is no guarantee that you're gonna make it. So technically, you're asking them to believe just as hard as you are that you're gonna make it. That all this struggle is going to be for a reason. You're not going to be just another person struggling after you possibly fail.
And they may have sacrificed and whatnot, for
exactly.
your dream.
Because it's their life as well.
Yeah.
So, like I said, for the years that they do put in, if they hold all the way through, best believe they're going to get the Charlamagne the God and his wife treatment. You know what I'm saying? And for those who don't stick through, is going to get unless they got a kid and. F the chicks who be trapping, You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about the reals who just act like Kevin Hart's wife, who just happen to have a kid. They'll get, what she deserves, and those who just didn't make the cut might not get shit, and that's just the way things go.
I need to find me a Charlamagne the God wife kind of chick.
Yes, one that stays off of social media.
One that cheats with you with somebody who has a bigger penis than you.
Hey man, if she's honest with me and tells me about it, I cheated on her or some shit. And
you, sir, are a savage. Well, if you have any, if anybody wants to speak on it, you want to talk on it. Oh, hang on.
Speak on it, talk on it, preach about
Y'all
it.
Can call in
678-688 IBNX, and once again that's 678-688 IBNX.
Word. So you once again call in, let us know what you think. So stay tuned right here on Dose of Dopeness IBNX. Hey.
Saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, baby, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. Inside all white, like something you ride a sled down. I just want that head. My brilliant, I'm mad. Her brilliant, her man now. Everybody got the same swag now. All the way that I chat now. Stacking my bands all the way to the top, all the way to my bed falling over. Every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like, come on over. I like the way that she treat me, gon' leave you, won't leave me. I call it that Casanova. She said I'm insane, yeah. I might blow my brain out. Hey, Johnny.
This kid, the toxicologist report reads that this song is 50% wet, 5% wet, another 5% wet,
Okay.
another 5% wet. Okay.
This is getting sexual.
No, look, I'm just reading what the toxicology report says. Okay. I do not make this stuff up as I go.
Okay, so you may want to watch Apollo and the toxicologist. God knows what they be doing behind doors.
I know. This
I know.
toxicologist
We never said the
female?
gender of the toxicologist. Nah,
Pretty sure it's a man.
That's not good.
Shut your dirty trap. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was reading. Okay, the song is 15% Chris Brown. You know, this man Chris Breezy did his thing on it. You know, like maybe it wasn't like, you know, a memorable, like I can't remember everything he said. But as far as verses go, he did his thing on it. Okay? It was another 10% A Biggie with the hoodie.
Okay.
I know that I'm going off the rails with this one because it doesn't even follow procedures of percentages and all that. But it's 50% Kodak Black. Good job, Chris Brown, putting Kodak Black at the back. Because this man saved the goddamn, well, not saved the goddamn song. He made the goddamn song, okay? He could change your whole wave, now you wavy. I don't know why that just struck a chord with me. But it was just dope. This man said, I can treat you rightly. And then I was like, what? That's not even a word. And then he said, I'm going to have you talking like me.
Oh!
I got my own lingo. So
You
I was like,
kidding me?
it made sense.
So did it change your life?
F it. It didn't change my life. It just changed my outlook on Kodak
It's
Black.
not even real.
And then the song was like, okay, but then back to the toxicology report, it was 5%, Yo Gotti. Okay, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I didn't follow the whole percentages and stuff like that, but hey, that's what you get, okay? What you see is what you get. What I say is what you get.
Wet.
You're looking at me, so you saw me, and this is what you get.
I saw you.
Wet. Okay.
Wet.
Wet.
Okay. Anyway, so
Just trying to change your life.
Wet.
all right. On that note,
Oh, baby.
all right. You finished? Finished there, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can treat you rightly, K-Sean.
Yo.
Change your
Anyways.
whole life.
You and the toxicologist.
You might
Shout out to you, sir.
You're gonna start talking like me.
You done? Are you finished? Or are you done?
I'm not even close.
Oh my god. Okay, so the number
That's what
you
he
can
said.
call wow. Is 678-688-4269. Once again, 678-688 IBNX.
Oh
much.
yeah, but yeah, before we head out, I have to get my verdict on this. I gave a toxicology report. I have to wax it on or wax it off.
Oh yeah.
Blacksmith, you ready? This song has been, drumroll please.
Okay. The blacksmith doesn't care.
Wax on, okay? Anytime the song plays, I will definitely be on the dance floor. I will definitely be on the dance floor.
Apollo, I have a question for you.
Trying to change these women's lives.
Apollo,
What?
when are you gonna wax on, wax off like female songs? You know,
I
female
mean,
artists.
first of all, if you dig into the archives of Wax On, Wax Off, I have definitely waxed off female songs, okay? During the whole Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj thing, I did nothing but female songs, okay? So don't come at me like I'm a misogynistic asshole.
Okay, Sean, the answer is when women start making good music.
Oh my
Stay
God.
tuned here on the IBNX Dose
we
of Dopeness.
make
Up
good
next,
music.
we got another
This dude-
discussion.
Really? This is how you gonna do it right here, Sound DNA.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
And then like Eric
Yeah.
sees Brian.
Hey. Welcome back to IBNX Dose of Dopeness. I'm sorry, and welcome back to Discussion.
Oh my God, discussion?
Yeah, I know
You've
it
been
sounds like
drinking
that.
too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had 1, 2 drinks when I'm alcoholic.
I had one.
Yes.
But the question today is, to get married, is your family a factor?
Explain a little farther for the listeners who don't understand what the hell.
Okay, basically, I heard a story recently. What happened was, a man and a woman was going to get married, but what happened was the man asked the father to pretty much for permission to marry her, and the dad said no. So the advice he was given was just to leave, like if you don't deal with the family. So should you deal with the family? Like, should the family matter to the point where you should throw away a good relationship?
No, I don't think you should throw away a good relationship. I mean, I do feel like family is like, that is important. But I mean, I feel like if the dad didn't give you like the blessing or whatever, and y'all have a great thing going on, then get married. You're just gonna have a father who hates you, a father-in-law who hates you.
I know this is hip hop and X, but if anybody who listened to any kind of pop station realized this guy said that he's going to marry his chick's daughter anyway. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl. Marry her. Okay, yeah, sing it.
It's already too late. You already,
But anyway,
watched it.
he said, I'm going to, whatever. He said a lot of stuff, but he said, look, he's going to marry her anyway, even without his blessing, because the guy did not give her his blessing.
F that guy. All right.
F the guy who sung the song?
Don't ask for permission just to be a nice gesture. That's like saying you have pride and dignity and what's it called, and then being like, as soon as things get rough, you're like, hey, fuck pride and fuck dignity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna ask the dad for permission, that means when he says no, you know what that means? You're not gonna marry her anyway.
How about
you're gonna go find somebody else?
You should ask the dad if you know the dad likes you. How
What?
about that?
Nah, I don't. Well,
Then if he says
That's like
yes.
saying no, Mike. It's like some things are just tradition. It's like saying I do at a wedding. Of course, you're at the goddamn wedding. You know that you want to get married. Okay, it's just it's literally just a tradition.
No,
Yeah.
it's terrible. No. Yeah.
I mean, that is tradition.
I feel like it depends on your deposition. Like, if you feel like it's a good thing to ask for the father's blessing in the marriage, then yeah, you should go ahead. And if he says no, then you take it from there. But if I'm asking like permission on because you think it's a good thing for like, or my spouse, like my wife says, you need to ask my father for his blessing in the marriage, and he says no, and I'm like, well, we're still getting married.
No.
Like, it don't mean nothing. Like that. Yes or no meant nothing to me.
That's the equivalent of when somebody like mom dies and like, hey man, you need anything, come to me. And then like, actually, like this funeral's pretty expensive. You can't be like, ooh, nah, man. I mean, anything else except that. Yeah, I was just saying that to make you feel good. Like, no, if you're gonna say it, then obviously a blessing is a blessing. So if you're doing that, you're opening the door for a no. So
you're not gonna ask your girl's father. Let's say she's like, that's important to me. You're just not gonna ask.
If
her
I
father?
know that my dad's father is a dick,
Your dad's father,
huh?
If you know your dad,
My girl's father.
if you know that your grandfather's a dick.
Okay, so carry on. So you say your.
If I know my dad's father, no, I'm joking. If I know my girlfriend's dad is a dick and he's not riding with me, probably not. But if I know we have a good,
That's exactly what I said. If her father likes you, then yeah, sure.
I didn't disagree with you.
You said
I'm not
what?
gonna ask if the father likes me or not.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm
exactly.
sorry.
Then you're not gonna ask, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't ask, but if I was like told to ask and like they said no, I'd be like, well,
That's a
gonna
tradition
happen.
in my family.
yeah, it's like she already lives with me, bro. There's not much you can do.
Okay, what you say earlier, 10K?
Oh,
She already
she sucked
sucked.
my dick.
Yeah.
It
It happened. What do you want? And it's gonna continue if we're married or not.
Exactly.
So, you might as well do it in the eyes of the Lord the right way. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, look, what do y'all think about the family though? If you don't like the family, do y'all think that you should leave the girl?
No.
Because really,
Oh yes. Jesus
I
Christ.
kind
Yeah?
of think so too.
Oh my God! If I don't
Yeah.
like your family, no, that's a
But
serious-
you and the
we're
girl
breaking
has
up.
a great thing going on.
That's
but-
perfectly fine. You can't have a great thing if you don't like your family.
Straight up. Let me tell you why.
Because you're a product of your family. Why would
You are
I
a
can't,
part
I
of your
can't.
family.
I can't like you if I don't like.
And you
your
know what's
family.
going to happen
Okay,
when we get.
but there's a lot of people that like are products of their family, but they're not like their family.
Yeah.
You know,
That's cool, but you know what happens when you get into a fight? You're going to get into a fight, and 9 times out of 10, where's the opposite person going to go? To their family. So then everything, all that dangerous rhetoric that they were speaking when you was together, now you're
rhetoric.
apart. Yeah,
They're
now
gonna ruin your life. With
yeah,
dangerous
they're going to slander your name. And they're gonna be like, I told you they wasn't shit. That bitch was a hoe.
Nah.
That nigga ain't shit. Like that's
Oh,
what they
Jesus-
do.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then it's like, then you gonna be like, you're right. Like I should have listened
So
to you.
last time I bring 1800 in the goddamn station.
But no,
don't,
that's-
man. No, I'm on the roll.
Oh gosh.
I know. I definitely agree with sound DNA. That's half of it. Like I already know your family's gonna talk shit about me.
So
Like,
what's
that's
the other
understood.
half then?
But like I don't think I'm naturally attracted to you anyways. If I know your family, like if I don't like your family or if I know your family's like. Just if I get a whiff of racistness from your family, like say you're
Okay.
mixed and I just
I'm about to say what's
a whiff, like,
Okay,
I just walk to the house like, oh, you're Confederates. Like I know that.
I mean,
what
that's
if
a
it's
different
not
situation.
racism? Like, what if
Yeah.
it's just like, just like,
They
I
just
don't
on
vibe with
some-
your family.
that's a certain smell.
I said, well, what if it's like you
you
just
doing?
don't
Yeah.
vibe with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, if I don't vibe with like this, it has to be someone around. But if I don't vibe with them and like we go around and it's kind of like awkward or we're just kind of like I'm over here and y'all over there, like it's all weird to me. Then no, I'm not gonna date you.
Yeah.
And like even if we date for like say we date for 6 months or we date for a year, and then I meet your family and it's like all weird. No.
I mean,
No, I disagree with that. I feel like you should give him a chance. Now, if you give him a chance, you break down all that weird tension. You know what I'm saying? They still weird and they still got a little vendetta against you. Then I couldn't do it.
I respect that.
I mean, okay. See, me, I'm more of the like, I'm dating you. I'm not dating your family. Like, if I don't vibe with your family, then hey, that just means that I will spend the least amount of time around your family as I can. I mean, if I gotta spend time with your family, then I will, because I care about you. But I'm not gonna sacrifice what I have with somebody else just because of outside interference. It's like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Now,
Yeah, I
mind you-
agree with what Apollo was saying, and plus I know like people who they don't vibe with their significant others family, and they like as a couple they're still doing great, so I don't think that should matter.
Mind you,
Move.
is there not levels to it? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm pretty sure I know the shit out of K-Sean all the time.
Yeah.
But like I'm pretty sure there's a level to it. Now if I were just a straight up dick all the damn time and the whole family was just like me, I'm pretty sure would that not have a level to that? People like, alright, like eventually I'm gonna have to deal with y'all. Deal with this family. You still be like, you know what, it's cool.
I mean, but
I
that
just
oh,
would
I'm
no.
sorry.
I was saying like then I wouldn't be. I mean, just like going back to what Apollo was saying, I wouldn't spend a lot of time with them. Really?
Yeah, I mean, like,
because what were you about to say?
that all depends on the type of relationship that the person has with their family.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
Yeah.
this is that bottom line. You can always just move. It's like, look, see you, you're moving to California.
Nah,
See you on holidays.
I feel like then you can't avoid the family. And like I know,
I feel like you can't.
I know me personally.
I'm a
I have
family
a,
man.
I have a
Holidays.
smart mouth. So like I know in arguments, like say like my spouse has like is stubborn or is stubborn or hard headed, and she gets that from her mom. And I know I don't fuck with her family and I don't like mess with her mom. I'm the type of dude to be like, yo, you get that dumbass hard headed shit for your mom, ugly ass. Like I would bring your family into it because I don't like them.
She's a
Like it's all I don't know. Like especially me, I like my family is very important to me. So like if my family doesn't like you, then I know I'm not gonna like you.
Yeah.
So if I don't like your family, then to me it's like same thing. I know I'm not gonna like you if I don't like your family.
Yeah.
So
I disagree with. I don't think that you won't like the girl because like the family, but the family is such a huge. Like first of all, how you treat your family is how you treat
Your other
treat
yeah.
me, and so hopefully she treats her family right. But if in order for her to treat her family right, 9 times out of 10, we're gonna be spending a lot of time with her family. If her family's a piece of shit, then I can't deal with that.
Very true.
Like me, I have a very strong connection with my family. If my family doesn't like who I'm dating, they need to have a reason. Because because I'm very argumentative and competitive and combative, and I get that from my family. So if so we have any disagreements, we just continue arguing until each of us get our point across. So it's not gonna be just, oh, I don't like her. It's like, oh, okay, Dad. You know what I mean? Like, no, you gotta explain to me why the hell you don't like her. You know, or my mom, or my brother, or my sister. So like that's.
But even then, you're a strong representation of your family.
Yeah.
So. and just, you know, for the listeners out there who want to add their 2 cents, go ahead and give us a call, 678-688-IBNX. Once again, 678-688-4269.
Now, Apollo actually brings up a good point. We're talking about like because you know we are perfect. You know what I mean? But let's just say that our spouse doesn't like our family. You know what I'm saying? Like, what should we do then? Like, would y'all be able to accept that?
I don't like my family that much, so I mean, shit. I can't even get mad at that.
If your lover didn't like your family,
Jesus, K-Sean, I said a spouse. Jesus, talking about lovers and shit.
Can't be my lover.
Miss, this is God's house. No, I'm joking. But if your spouse is not like your family, how would you deal with that?
Well, I mean, me personally, there would need to be a reason why. I'm close to my family, and you know, I wouldn't like it if my spouse did not like my family. I mean, it would need to be like a reason on why they didn't like them.
What about you, Apollo?
What?
If your spouse didn't like your family?
If your spouse didn't like my family, I mean, we're probably getting into arguments, but I'm not going to leave because you don't like my family. I mean, it's like we're probably going to get into arguments. I'm going to defend my family. And
defend her family.
Yeah, you know, like that's how it's going to be.
My family fought many wars.
You know,
and won many battles.
Yeah.
But like this, really, like everything that we're talking about, it goes back to what you were saying, Apollo. Like, it really depends on how close you are with your family and how close, you know, your spouse or whatever is, how close they are to their family. You know, so
yeah. I mean, it's like me, like, I probably wouldn't be able to move like states away like right now, because like, I mean, I probably could, but it would be hard because you know, like,
because you have a show.
Yes, fuck this show.
There it is. It all comes out.
Like I'm pretty close with my family. I wouldn't call myself a mama's boy or a father's boy or whatever like that, but you know, like that means a lot to me. Like my connection with my family means a lot to me.
Yeah.
What about you, 10K?
I don't know. Like, I know, like, I love my family, but
you guys laughing back there.
What the hell's so funny? No, I'm playing. Go.
Definitely need to stop bringing 1800. But I know, like, I love my family, but there's a lot of times where I don't like my family, and I know this, like, they're an acquired taste. So I'll be the first to say that my family's annoying and shit. So if you come to me saying I don't really like your moms like that, or I like your brothers like that, I'm like, all right, I get it. They're very, like, I know me myself, I'm a very abrasive person. If you want to first meet me, I think I'm a very good person to be around normally. Like, I'm not hard to be around at least, but I know I'm very abrasive when you first meet me. So like, if it's the same thing about my family, like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm just like, okay, but say we're 6 months in and like, yo, me and your mom's about to duke it out outside right now. Like, yo, I got my mom's side because she's about to give you the shimmy sham shook, and then the little razzle dazzle at the end. So
and a clothesline.
Then
a pin. I'm with it.
It depends.
Me personally,
it depends on like.
I thought my opinion mattered. Go ahead,
I'm
Apollo.
sorry, but you know, Apollo opinions matter above all else. But yeah, like I was going off what 10K said. You know, in any logical situation, 'cause I'm a very logical person. You know, I'm choosing my family, but it has to be it has to be logically sound. You know, because I've been with Keyshawn for so many years, so she's going to be like, yo, like, your mom's doing da-da-da-da. I'll be like, look, okay, if she's doing the right thing and stuff like that, like makes sense for me to be on her side. I'm be on her side. I'm like, look, mom, you need to calm the F down. I love you, mom.
But I love all Apollo's family, so you know.
Yeah. She likes all my family because my family is awesome.
Take 5 seconds to appreciate Apollo's mom. Apollo's mom's really cool.
Yeah. You got a round of applause from I'm married. Yeah. That's a fact.
This one's for you.
Yo,
my mom is the greatest person.
That's something they have an opinion.
And my dad, he's probably going to yell at you if he doesn't know you and you're in front of his house. But yeah, he's great too.
That's a fact. You also will yell at you if you don't say hi or you walk in the door. Alright. Yo, look, for me personally, if you're not vibing with my family, I can't vibe with you. I don't care, like I like that actually kinda happened.
About air mattress?
No, not air mattress. Somebody else. North Carolina.
One of these days, we need to.
She ain't like
No,
your
we're
family?
not.
Give a segment about air mattress.
Huh?
She ain't like your family?
She like my family, but she ain't like my friends. She ain't like y'all.
Oh.
That's fine.
What are you talking about? You wasn't even in the
He
bitch.
wasn't even there. Just sit your ass down, dog. I don't talk
How
to you.
much-
God damn it, dog. What the hell? Huh? But yeah,
I
like,
like
but
her anyway. Goddamn.
Talk about Alex.
Didn't she do heroin?
wow, shut up. Anyway,
So she didn't like the friends, and you were like, nah, I can't vibe with you. Does that matter if you're
it doesn't matter because it like.
talking about Alex.
Yeah.
He's talking about Alex. Okay, sorry.
Man dropping on here.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Just real quick.
This has
around-
been IBNX Dose of Dopeness. And if y'all want to call in, go ahead, K-Sean. What is that number?
678 IBNX. One more time. 678 IBNX.
Ooh, Sunday night, you in trouble.
Damn, she gonna give you a call after this.
Then again, air mattress is on for the radio. So how's she gonna listen to
I
it?
hope this is streamed. I'm ripping it off YouTube.
Oh my
Put it on
God. Anyways, we'll be back. It's
We'll be
Dose of
right here
Dopeness.
on IBNX
One
Dose
air
of
mattress
Dopeness.
and
Hey.
4 space heaters.
Y'all gonna get
And
it
one of
after
them lamp
this.
for her birthday.
Alright, fuck it. It's sell, baby. It's finesse. Hey. Hey. Pulled up, does he rap or he trap? Turned up, getting money is a fact. She don't know how to act. She don't know how to act. Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fact. Getting money, getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. They don't know. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. They don't know. Every time I come around, they don't know how to act. Run up a check, cause I'm signing them checks. Stacking the money, I'm kinda obsessed. I can show you finesse. Fuck the plug, I'm the connect. I cause a C when I pull up. Master P, I got the hook up. Real niggas never discuss it. That's probably why I do not trust it. Nope. Bitch, I keep going, don't see no red lights. 3 hoes like Santa, who's naughty and nice. Ha, this shit is my life. Fast money, all that I like. I'm on the way, and I fly like I'm up on the plane. Little nigga, please stay in your lane. Cause you living life like it's a game, Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. Every time I come around, they don't know how to act.
Pull up with an ass, then pop 'em like a perk, then My niggas don't know how to act. No, they don't stick to the script, and I'm high as a blimp. Eyes so low, they speaking Chinese to him. Dragging these souls, fire ahead, baby, lose them clothes. We both took a shot of Douce. Pippin' move, nigga. M said raise the bar. I think I went too far. I put one in the living room, nigga. They don't know what I've been through, nigga. 100 hoes and they friends too, nigga. They don't know how to act, cause they all in my business like an interview, nigga.
Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money, getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. They don't know. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. Every time I come around, they don't know how to act. Whole team on lit, tryna run my city like Diddy, Ain't nothing but them real niggas with me. See it, them bitches, they so ditty and pretty. Look, I'm smoking the green, counting the green. I'm with the team, rocking this street. I got it on me, so don't make a scene. Counting this money, so don't intervene. These hoes ain't loyal, but the money here for you. Stacking it up till they can't ignore you. We keep running it up till they can't afford you. Young nigga got connects like Wi-Fi. You ain't talking about money, nigga, bye-bye. Like a peep, niggas hating and I see why. I'm about to get some money in the meantime. Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. They don't know. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back.
Breezy Beats Production.
Alright, fuck it. It's Cell, baby. It's finesse. Hey. Hey. Pulled up. Does he rap or he trap? Turned up. Getting money is a fact. She don't know how to act. She don't know how to act. Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. They don't know. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. Every time I come around, they don't know how to act. Run up a check, cause I'm signing them checks. Stacking the money, I'm kinda obsessed. I can show you finesse. Fuck the plug, I'm the connect. I cause a C when I pull up. Master P, I got the hook up. Real niggas never discuss it. That's probably why I do not trust it. Nope. Bitch, I keep going, don't see no red lights. 3 hoes like Santa who's naughty and nice. Ha, this shit is my life. Fast money, all that I like. I'm on the way, and I fly like I'm up on the plane. Little nigga, please stay in your lane. Cause you living life like it's a game, Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know. Any nigga start hating, cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. Every Every time I come around, they don't know how to act.
Pull up with an act, then pop 'em like a perk, then reload the clip and stick to the hip. My niggas don't know how to act. No, they don't stick to the script, and I'm high as a blimp. Eyes so low, they speaking Chinese to him. Dragging these souls, fire ahead, baby, lose them clothes. We both took a shot of Douce. Pippin' move, nigga. M said raise the bar. I think I went too far. I put one in the living room, nigga. They don't know what I've been through, nigga. 100 hoes and they friends too, nigga. They don't know how to act, cause they all in my business like an interview, nigga.
Pulled up in a truck. Does he rap or he trap? Does he rap? Does he trap? Whole clique turned up. Getting money is a fad. Getting money, getting money. Every time I come around, she don't know how to act. She don't know, she don't know. Any nigga start hating, why you hate? Cause he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. These niggas don't know how to act. They don't know, they don't know. They don't know how to act. These women don't know how to act. They don't know. Yeah, I'm sipping rosé, cause these niggas can't hold me back. They don't know. Every time I come around, they don't know how to act. Whole team on lit, tryna run my city like Diddy, Ain't nothing but them real niggas with me. See it, them bitches, they so Diddy and pretty. They still look, I'm smoking the green, counting the green. I'm with the team, rocking this beat. I got it on me, so don't make a scene. Counting this money, so don't intervene. These hoes ain't loyal, but the money here for you. Stacking it up till they can't ignore you. We keep running it up till they can't afford you. Young nigga got connects like Wi-Fi. You ain't talking about money, nigga, bye-bye. Look, I peep niggas hating and I see why. I'm about to get some money in the meantime. Pulled up in a truck.
Smells like logic, looks like logic. Looks like logic, smells like logic. It sound logic. It sound logic. It sound logic.
It sound logic.
Sound logic, all on the track. Sound logic, all on the track. Sound logic, all on the track. Sound logic, all on the track.
Sound DNA stole my wife.
Hey, flip them little dreads,
They told me I should lose weight.
That nigga nasty.
He gave me bad advice.
Oh, good lord, it's everywhere.
Hey, yeah, you know what it is. Actually, first of all, I no longer have little dreads. Number two, I want to let you know right now, it's going to be a special rendition, a crossover episode of Sound Logic, and our segment that used to be one of my favorites, 10K Commandments. What up, 10K?
Yes, sir. We are back to F up people's lot. I mean,
Make it
fix
better.
people's lot. Yes. Make it better. That's what we do.
Number one for slash 10K members.
Okay, well, first we gotta get the topic. The topic
Oh, yeah.
for the sound logic slash 10K commandments is how to make race relations better. Also, how to and how not to race.
How not to race? Okay.
Is that the verb of being racist?
How not to race? Okay.
Yes.
You want to start off sound DNA or do you want me to?
Number one, white people, when you use the public bathrooms, please leave the bathroom the bathroom roll inside the tube and do not let it come out because your shitty hands do mess it up.
Okay.
That by itself improves all the race relations. Because
Okay.
I don't like shitty toilet paper. I know white people be doing that.
Number two, due to all the racist tension throughout the week, if you are in an interracial relationship, meaning if you are a black man and a white woman, then white woman, you must suck black man's dick 3 out of 7 days this week. Only because, look, it's just really hard out here. And he's questioning your relationship. So you gotta hold it down.
That's a fact. Number three, if you have a white son, teach him how to dance. That 100% will help race relations when he goes to parties. If you dance like a black guy, oh man, that'd be incredible.
Okay. Number four, if you are a 16-year-old white girl going to an all-black college and nothing but Make America Great Again gear, you'll get hit in the face. You need to be racist better.
What?
Go to a white school and do that.
I don't think that works.
I think it does.
I think that's wrong.
I don't know.
Number 5. Number 5. If you are a black man in a white college, make sure that you have one white girlfriend. Do not smash all the white women because it's very uncomfortable for them, and that probably that'll probably turn less.
Disclaimer:
Nazis.
she may or may not say you raped her to her white father.
Wow, that was deep, bro. Number 6, 10K.
Do not blame any of your racist remarks this week on the Mercury retrograde. All right, that's fucking stupid and childish. The only thing you can blame on the Mercury retrograde is the fact that you cheated.
Is that really?
Yeah, I think it's what's your mind. You gotta think about
the retrograde. Stop technology.
Nah, man, you gotta.
What's the Mercury retrograde?
I don't know. Makes you do stupid shit.
I thought it was stop technology.
Okay, next.
Maybe you are so uncultured.
Number 7. If you are a young black child, make sure you do know at least 10 songs off the catalog of the Beatles. That by itself will show the older white man that you know and you are with the shits.
Okay, that's weird. What was it, number 8? Alright. If you are any black person of any black kind, I mean, you could be young, old, transgender, Indian. Whichever, Indian, sure, let's just say colored. Please, when you see a racist thing happening in front of you, as in a white woman or a white man saying racist remarks towards someone else of color, please hit them with the correct line. You are messing with the right one today.
Oh,
nothing sends more fear into a white soul than hearing you're messing with the right one today.
You're right.
Because Jesus Christ, you don't want to mess with the wrong one. Because the wrong one is already gonna hit you. The right one,
I get scared every time I hear it.
Oh my God.
I run back to my car.
And don't videotape it.
Yeah, no videotape it, because that's how the feds get you.
That's number 9. Number 9. If all the young white children, please learn at least 6 songs from the catalog of the Wu-Tang, because we then will respect you a little bit more.
I'm pretty sure every white person knows at least 6 songs.
Every white person.
Young white kid. I feel like they know Lil Yachty, but I don't respect that.
I don't know, man.
I like Lil Yachty, but it's not like the Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang is what they they depend on. You know, I like black people. I like Wu-Tang.
I'm talking about millennials, sir.
They put it on Defenders.
I'm talking about millennials.
And number 10 for 10K is white people. If a black man or black woman or any person of color comes to raid your household this week, understand that it falls under one thing. Reparations. What? And you cannot call the cops.
You can't call the cops. So all you ladies with the I call the cops 11s, put those away, because we don't want to see them anymore. If you out there wearing sandals, put them away. If you out there wearing dress shoes with the toes coming out the bottom, we want to put them away. The man want to see them.
Mandals.
The man. Mandals.
Dress shoes.
That's a whole nother subject. Yeah.
Don't wear mandals.
Don't wear mandals.
I mean a home invasion at 4:00 in the afternoon while you're watching Oprah.
Mandals from the Kanye commandments.
It's all in the reparations.
What? Yeah, Kanye said that. No, he said all people that wear man sandals need to stop.
Mandals are sexy.
What? Mandals are not sexy.
Wow, this is your last day here, Kayshawn? Is that why you being this reckless? All right, stay tuned here on IBNX. Dopeness. Up next, we got Sex to Your Stereo. Hey.
Sound DNA here from IBNX.
Sean Wayne from the G-Way on IBNX Radio.
And y'all already know who it is, man. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
They may not know who it is. Okay.
Philip motherfucking Hudson.
My middle name is Benjamin.
Benjamin? So you must be getting that money.
Nah, I ain't really got that much money. I got a little under no money. I got a little bit under no money.
What? Yeah. Why are we interviewing you? All right, bro. It's just been Dose of Dopeness. No, I'm playing, bro. Continue. Keep going.
He's shallow.
A little bit.
But you see me hosting Atlanta. Amongst other things I don't remember, cause I'm about now. You understand what I'm talking about? I ain't pay. I'm out now. I'm really from Atlanta. Hey, you talking about? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
So what about like bigger roles, movies and shit? You want to do shit like that? Like take the acting to a bigger level? Have you been in a movie? I'm sure you've been in a movie, right?
I've been in a flick or two. You know what I'm saying? Porno or two. But
okay.
The thing about it is, I'm doing my thing, man. I got a whole lot of favor on me. You feel me? It didn't trickle down.
Yeah.
So you never know when you might see me, but you gonna see me. I got a lot of stuff in the works. I'm finna get in my bag right quick, a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? You see how I did that?
Where we at? Tell them where we at. Where we at right now?
We at the Atlanta Festival. You ain't know?
This shit rocking right now, ain't it?
Are you missing?
It's rocking.
We at Atlanta Festival 2017. Only place to be on this fine Saturday night. You feel me?
Hey, yo, thank you for coming by, man. Where can we find you next? So you got some shows coming up, man, some hosting gigs?
Man, I'll be out in Columbus, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Check out my Instagram, man, you know I'm low key. Hey, I work at Massage Envy too. Come get you a membership, $60 a month. You get a facial or massage each month. Right now?
How the ladies looking for the massages?
Ladies?
Yeah.
Say what?
How the ladies looking for the massages?
Come on, bro.
Is that inappropriate?
You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, but I just came from Massage Envy. We doing a total body stretch. You can get stretched for 30 minutes, 60 minutes. Yeah. Assisted stretching. They use yoga balls and all that.
Once again, thanks for coming by. You beat my ass the whole time during the interview, man, but we still appreciate you coming by anyway. Where can you find you on these social medias?
Lambo. I got different names.
Misunderstand what we trying to say, you know?
Problem. I'm gonna have sex with you right now over the radio.
How are we gonna do that?
And we're back. And we're with Sex Through Your Stereo, where we're going to talk about sending nudes and are they necessary? I, for one, will start this off. Yes. Okay? It's like getting the Carfax. It's just like getting the Carfax. You're not going to get a car without knowing where that car has been. Okay? So I need to see how you look with the lights on, you know? I mean, even though... like even if
you can easily put filters and everything like that, I mean, and then send the nude.
If you're gonna go through all that on a nude, I mean, come on, like I just turn your way at the door if it doesn't look.
Why are nudes necessary when you can just see the real thing?
I mean, I see the real thing, but like I don't want to waste my time if the news doesn't look adequate. Like
so Paula,
I'm saying like what if you send me like
she can just send you in the right angles. She could.
I'm saying no. I'm saying like like what you send me like a video. I mean a video or a picture of your privates, right? And they look like roast beef. And I'm like, okay, the Carfax is showing me that I may not want to drive this said person or ride this said person.
Anyways, what do y'all think? Y'all think sending nudes are necessary?
No, I don't. I personally don't want to see nudes.
Why?
What?
Because I don't.
I respect you.
Thank you. Who said that? You? Yeah, I'm pretty sure on my show you say you don't want to see him either. Anyway, look, I personally don't want to see nudes because I like I like the surprise. You know what I'm saying? And I have trust in the women that they're gonna fix it up. They're gonna fix it up right to make it where it still looks good.
You can't fix roast beef, okay? It's like that, and that's the way it is.
Okay,
as long as they don't got bumps, I'm good.
Okay, so let's say like you met, a woman off the internet or whatever, and you're like send nudes, and she's like, oh, I don't want you to see my nudes. Then would it be like a different story? Would you be like, oh, I like the surprise?
First of all, I'm not meeting a woman off the internet.
Because Second a dating app or whatever.
Who has a Tinder account here?
I have a Tinder account.
Who has a POS
I'm not
account?
going to meet them. Like I do that for my own personal reasons.
What?
Now,
Wait, huh? Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about? That sounds like a serial killer.
What do you mean?
Wait, what personal
I have a
reasons?
Tinder account for my own personal reasons.
I do it for data.
Okay, we're gonna keep
that's
going.
definitely sounds like a serial killer.
What?
Nigga said I do it for data.
Excuse me?
Not even information.
Wait, hold on, what data do you? Okay,
Data?
10K. How do you feel
Data
about
you need
this?
to gather from people on
You
Tinder.
want my opinion?
Yeah, we're gonna get off of what Soundina is.
First off,
Y'all always get off what I'm talking about.
y'all entire
That's the
conversation
problem.
is hilarious to me.
Niggas don't want me to hear what I'm trying to say.
Between y'all, that shit was funny as fuck. all hell. I've never seen Adrian so mad before in my life.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Y'all need to.
I'm not angry.
You need to calm down, Keisha.
Number 2,
you got veins popping out of your head.
Jesus Christ.
Don't listen to them.
I mean, if you send nudes, you send nudes. If you don't, you don't. I probably have all the chicks I've messed with. I've probably received like 5% of them have sent me nudes, maybe 20%.
So it doesn't make or break a relationship.
Well, I'm thinking like it's a very low number. It's like probably like 2 or 3 at most.
It doesn't make or break the relationship.
No, I don't. I'm eventually gonna see you naked, whether it's through my phone or in person.
Okay.
Yo, can we get a round of applause for take his confidence?
No. I don't think that was needed.
They say your attitude determines your attitude.
Anyway, K-Sean, okay? Like, say you're messing with a dude. Would you not want him to waste your time? Like, you would want to see a nude of how he looks, you know, if he's a grower or a shower or whatever that is. And then it's like,
whatever that is.
Yeah, okay.
You know what that means.
I'm just saying, like, would you not want him to waste your time if he's not coming with a sizable package?
I think girls care a lot less than guys do when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't speak for all women because some that actually may matter to some people. But for me, I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't have dick pics in my phone.
Oh boy,
you should have dick pics in your phone.
Never mind. Anyway,
so as I said, okay, back to the hypothetical questions.
Cut the mic.
This has been your daily weekly dose of dopeness.
Yo, how many times do you end the show on a daily basis?
Not enough.
But anyway,
I've never had dick pics in my phone.
I'm just saying.
So
you would much rather just get disappointed face to face.
You said, would I rather be disappointed face to face?
All right, so I don't know about a woman's perspective. So I'm just speaking on a man's perspective. Like, if she sends you a nude or whatever, and it's cool, I guess. Like, I'm not sure. Like, again, I don't know how to react to nudes. I'm like, look, I'm gonna see you in person. Like, I don't see how to like. Anyway, so if I see the nude, like, okay, cool. This is what I know I'm gearing up for, I guess. And like I see like. And like exactly, like I don't know.
No, exactly. I'm disagreeing with you, nigga.
All right, good, right. You don't have to Tinder account for personal data.
Anyways,
if I'm pulling, if I see you in person and I see you,
Android. What is that?
We gotta get back to you sounding it. But what were you saying?
And I see, like, if I see it over the phone and I see it in person, and like it's not the same thing, I'm not gonna be like, yo, the light reflection or like the filter on this picture isn't matching up with this. What I'm gonna do? Like, no.
Yes.
It's weird. Like, I spent all this time. Like, some shit has to happen regardless. It's like, I don't like. You're not gonna say no if it's in person. Like, it's just you do the do and that's it. You don't hit her up if you didn't like it, but that's it.
And any man that says I do the do, you might not be that good in bed, K10K. Look, now what I do is
I'm not
gonna say I do the do. What are you damn Mountain Dew commercial?
I said you do the do, or like you fuck. Like, that's
you can't save yourself, man. You said the do the do.
I'm not gonna disagree with this. This is a way of saying it.
There's no mountain bikes in this stroke, 10K. Shut your ass up.
What data do you retrieve?
We're not gonna go back and forth with this.
Huh? It was nothing to do with anything.
What?
I just want to know what data.
You remember that commercial?
Talking about
with the Mountain Dew commercial? They had the mountain bikes, and they said, I do the do.
Okay.
Just tell me your point, bro.
I never have a point.
What's the data that you collect?
The data? Tinder and POF.
Yeah, please tell us.
What kind of data do you collect?
Yeah, I don't really want to know the data I collect.
You're an Android, aren't you? Nigga trying to store up enough information to get defeat Goku.
Yes. That man is a threat, and everybody keeps seeing his childish ways as fun, and it's not. No, basically, all I'm saying is basically like, like I get like girls' patterns. You know what I'm saying? What they be talking about, what interests them, what doesn't interest them.
So basically, you don't use any of those websites or apps what they're used, like what they were meant for. They were meant for you to meet other people, and you just don't meet them.
Go outside more.
I'm a DJ. I go outside a lot. You need to go outside more.
Damn.
All right,
obviously, so you need to use that DJ. One of us made it. Wrong. Said that's what the data you need.
Do something wrong. It's me, because I'm still a fucking virgin. But that's on another subject for a whole nother day. Now, my whole point is, I personally would not want. What's the subject again?
Nudes.
nudes. I personally don't want nudes.
Not
because you want to be surprised.
To this anyway.
Because I want to be surprised. That's a part of it.
Because you want it to be special.
We've grown in a time today where I feel like it's custom that we see everything and know everything. What happened to the surprise? What happened to the you got a bush, or you're clean shaven, or you got gumdrop nipples, or you got what's it called? Pepperoni nipples, or you got Hershey Kiss nipples.
Okay,
You know what I'm
stop
saying?
this
Like
right
these
now.
are things that we like to know.
Thank you. I'm not confused. I'm like, that's not how it goes.
Yes, maybe
I mean, that's how it goes with him.
Yeah, I guess.
That's how
I'm doing the
that's
you,
how-
so I'm wrong.
I want a surprise. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everything
You like
to be
mysterious.
digital. I like mysterious. I like
You
I
just
like
have a dumbass to get hit with the one droopy ass nipple and shit like this.
Yes, I am.
You got the little knocker down there.
Yeah, but you know what else I am? I'm the type to have the perfect type of titties who have, the nipples is the right size, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like
you're not that
yes,
type.
I am.
Okay.
Because I get that.
All right.
You don't check the car
I need to
facts.
check the car facts because I like to see how the car is driven. If it drives nice, it feels better.
What? What are you talking
I'm just
about?
confused. Somebody give Sound DNA a hell no.
Why did you stare at me like you said some goddamn truth?
It's like, hold on. It's like a Christmas gift. Like if you know what you're getting for Christmas, it's like, oh, cool, thank you. I know
what
what's getting.
everybody does on Christmas?
Shut the fuck up.
You shut.
It's like what you get on Christmas. If you know what you get on Christmas, it's like cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I know I was getting it. Thank you. If you don't know what you're getting on Christmas, and it's exactly what you wanted, it means more.
Oh hell no! Thank you,
Blacksmith had it ready.
Thank you,
and I said some real stuff.
Thank you.
My guy wanted to get the laughs. I don't blame you. But y'all can't lie. Y'all know I said some real stuff.
Apollo. So the nudes, is that a make or break deal for you when you
I
just
need
get
to
to
see
know a
something.
woman?
Okay, it may not have to be full blown nudes. I just need to see something. Okay, I mean, I don't need to, but like I would like to see something. But nudes, they just make me.
You need to see a Bible. What's talking about? I need God back in our
Look,
lives.
man, hey,
especially you.
I need everybody to know who's gonna listen real quick, okay?
We are all collecting
Christianity
data. I'm just the only one
was
admitting
pushed
it.
on to us, okay? That's not our goddamn natural religion. But anyway, back to
about
nudes. Back to nudes, okay?
Do all of you guys collect data? That's what Sound DNA said.
I mean,
yes, we all collect that.
He just said it. He said it stupidly. Like we all pick up naturally on the way women
collect data.
Bro, what do you stop saying collecting data?
That's what you do.
You sound like no, bro. No, that's not what you do.
That's what you do,
bro. Stop.
I'm just blunt with
you. Do what you do.
You do the do.
You do the
Yo, but anyway, look, okay.
I mean, think about
it. A nude will let you prepare yourself for what you're about to get, because it may not be what you wanted. Because Blacksmith has to say something, and
no, he does. He has nothing to say.
I value Blacksmith's opinion.
He has nothing to say.
Hey, I've gotten news. I'm not against news. Okay, so boom.
But I mean, do you get upset if she doesn't want to send you nudes though?
I wouldn't ask. Usually, girls send them to me.
I'm cool with that, but I'm not going out my way to be like, hey, please.
But think about it.
Some nudes.
But think about it. In every situation, you might not be prepared to get nudes. Like, what if you're at a club and you dance with a chick and she's like, "Yo, we can go to take this back right now." You only have moments to prepare. Like, are you gonna enjoy this or not?
I mean,
I think nudes is a good signifier of
we in Atlanta, bro. The age rate is high. You really gonna take that chance?
You wrap up twice.
The friction breaks the condom, bro. You
I don't think there should be friction if you're doing it right.
No.
Wow. What? This subject's going somewhere else.
No, bro.
Let's stay on topic.
There's no friction if you're doing it wrong, bro. There should be no friction if you're doing it wrong.
I mean, but some women wouldn't want to send
I said,
nudes.
if there's no friction, you're doing it wrong.
This nigga 10K got no stroke game.
Some women would not want to send nudes because
doesn't mean they come from a
listen. Some women would not want to send nudes because the fear of what might be done with the nudes, if you guys don't work out.
I mean, I'm not asking for your face.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
the faceless nude is very.
Keyshawn, do you understand what nudes are?
What? Of course I understand. Do you understand what nudes are?
You could obviously say that's not me. I mean, if I don't show your face, it's like that's not me.
If any girl asks for nudes, I'm 100% getting sent off of Google.
What?
I'm done with this conversation.
What?
I'm just. This is.
What did he say?
This is. I'm logging out.
I'm getting sent off of Google.
Would y'all send nudes if a woman asks you guys for nudes?
That is a good question.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blacksmith.
I have.
If somebody asked you for nudes, would you send
You
it?
send nudes?
I have.
I don't know.
You don't know.
It was a
What kind
dark
of question
time.
is that?
Hey, I have. I've sent news before, but
Blacksmith, get off the mic. You talking I don't know you done it. Like, get off the mic, dog. What the hell is wrong with you?
Wait, you said you
I'm just
send
saying
nudes?
this off air. But I have.
You have.
Yes.
That's interesting.
I have.
You serious? You have?
I'm positive.
My nigga's amazing.
Who have you sent nudes to?
Probably.
Listen, we'll talk about this off air.
I don't remember the name, but it was on Kick.
So you just
You
sending
slut.
So you're just sending nudes on Kick?
Where is your That is not how my uncle raised you. Sending
Wait, hold on.
nudes.
So you're just sending your nudes on just Kick, just to everybody?
Hey, Adrian.
No, it was a give and take.
There's
What are you talking about? I'm not stupid.
Adrian, there's like 5 chicks out there who's also synchronized his body.
Yo, I think that's a great way to wrap this up.
keeping
This
it
has
above.
been your weekly dose of dopeness. Thank y'all for listening. Please tune in next week to find out how Apollo sends his news. Probably if it's through airdrop or POF. We'll be back next week.
What?
This has been your weekly dose of dopeness. We out. Hey!
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na.
We leaving
na na na.
Oh my God.
Baby. Stop cutting. Thank you for listening.
It's dose of dopeness, nigga.